A brand new Deloitte survey is saying that only 11% of employees actually trust AI that is given to them to use at work. Now, buried in this is, I think, the problem. And that is not that they trust AI, but trust AI that is given to them. Because if you look at other studies, for example, one from Capgemini, it found that 73% of consumers around the world trust content that is generated by AI. Other studies have the number around 50%, 60%, depending on what you look at. This specific survey by Deloitte is saying if we give you an AI tool that our company put together, do you trust using it? And so this is, I think, the key distinction. It's not that employees do not trust AI, it's that employees do not trust AI that the company is giving them. That is a very, very big difference. And it's a very big difference, especially when we think about adoption. We actually saw this back in the day with SharePoint. If you remember, a lot of organizations would deploy these old legacy tools like SharePoint, and employees wouldn't use it. And instead they would say, well, why do I need to use that tool when I have something that's better, that's more user-friendly, that's easier to use in my personal life, like a Dropbox, like a Google Drive, or whatever other technology is out there. And I think the same is happening in the world of AI. We're going to see a huge influx of shadow AI, where companies are going to try to give their employees AI tools, just like they did with SharePoint. And instead, what employees are going to do is they're going to say, yeah, I don't know if I trust that. That doesn't look as easy to use. The data is not as accurate. I'm just going to use ChatGPT. I'm just going to use Gemini. I'm just going to use DeepSeek, access it on my own time, on my own computer, and that's how I'm going to get things done. So I don't think that this Deloitte survey accurately reflects the overall trust that we as consumers, as individuals, as employees have of AI. I think instead it reflects the lack of trust that employees have in AI that is given to them, that is put together, that is developed, that is created by their organizations. And that to me is a bigger issue, because what does that say about the overall trust that employees have of the company at large, of their leaders at large? That, I think, is the bigger issue that we need to be working on. So if you want employees to trust the AI tools that you're giving them, instead, start by creating trust in the leaders that employees work with and for, and create trust in the organizations that these employees are a part of and are working for. If you do that, then you'll see increased trust in the AI tools and any tools that you will give your employees. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below.